Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always and always. And we've got a wee bit of a breaking news edition of Coffee Time with TD. I am sure you have seen the video of the FBI agents putting a sitting United States Senator Padilla on his knees and handcuffing him. One of the FBI agents put his leg on Senator Padilla's lower back, upper leg. You've heard me say time and time again, how you treat people matters, right? It doesn't matter if you're deporting people, whatever it is in life, right? How you treat people matters. How you do it matters, right? In no way, shape, or form did the FBI agents, DHS, Kristi Noem, have to put a sitting United States senator on his knees and handcuff him, and the officer, the FBI agent, put his leg in Senator Padilla's back. In no way, shape, or form. Right, but here's my bigger thing. They loved it. They loved doing it. You can look at those FBI agents and see how much they enjoy doing it. President Trump, J.D. Vance, and his administration has given military, armed forces, police, DHS, FBI to do whatever they want to do. Even when it comes to a sitting United States Senator. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. So here's my question to you. What do you think's going on behind closed doors with all the immigrants they're rounding up and deporting? What do you think's going on behind closed doors? This was on film, right? This was on film where the FBI felt just that they needed to put a sitting United States Senator who identified himself in Kristi Noem's press conference. Identified himself. Now, I know DHS, Kristi Noem said he didn't, but he did. Right? But here's the opposite side of it, right? This is who and what America is. This is who and what the President Donald Trump, J.D. Vance administration is. They are okay with it. They have given the green light to do whatever you want to do it. Doesn't matter. Put a sitting United States senator on his knees, on his stomach, and handcuff him and put your leg in his back. And they enjoyed it because that's who and what America is. And to be honest with you, I don't know if America will ever recover. I don't. I have my doubts that America will ever recover from what's going to happen and what we are living through right now. We are living through the downfall and destruction of America, and I have my doubts it will ever recover. That's the truth. And if this is not for you, I highly suggest and tell you to start looking at places to live outside the United States. That's the truth. That's the truth, because we are headed for a very, very, very dark time in America's history. That's the truth. Did you see the look on those FBI agents' faces? They loved doing it. They enjoyed it, right? And, you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't necessary. You escort the guy out. That's it, right? He's a fucking sitting United States senator. You think they do that to a Republican? You think Donald Trump would let that happen to a Republican senator? Kristi Noem, DHS, Kash Patel would let that happen to a sitting Republican United States senator? Hell no. But Democrats, and I don't even know about fighting back anymore. I don't. Because the joy these people are getting, and you are seeing how much joy Americans are getting from it, right? And I didn't know, I knew hatred was rampant in America. I didn't know to this extent just how hateful Americans are, and that they are filled with hate. They are filled with hate. and they enjoy it. They enjoy seeing people deported, hurt, down on the ground. A sitting United States senator. They enjoy it. FBI enjoyed doing it. DHS, all of it. Kristi Noem come out and said DHS, oh, he didn't identify himself. Yeah, he did. Watch the fucking video. Right? They enjoy it. That's the biggest problem. And President Donald Trump has okayed it and given the green light to do whatever they want to do. So my question is, what do you think's going on behind closed doors? With all those immigrants they've rounded up. And behind closed doors, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. There's no camera in the government building like the officer or senator was today. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see where things go from here. Right? Because I don't know. I honestly, that's the truth. I don't know. And it's shit terrifying what we saw happen today with Senator Padilla. And even more important, the joy on those FBI agents' faces when they did it.